you're in Puerto Vallarta and you're near the hotel zone. Because the other day I was at BBVA and they charged 200 pesos to take out just 500. So it's insanity what these banks get away with. Now, if you don't have a bank like Charles Schwab that refunds you for the fees, if you have just a regular like Capital One or something like that, this bank here is a really good bank to use. And they have an ATM outside. It's right by the store to you. It's called Banregio. Outside of the Starbucks that is near the hotel zone. I'm going to put the picture right here so that you can see it. And they have a ATM that charges 81.2 pesos. Now, granted, that's like $3 or whatever, but it's not $10. And most of these banks charge a lot of fees. So you're not only getting charged by your bank for the transaction fee change at the exchange fee from pesos to dollars, which is like 0.3% or 0.27% or something like that, or I don't know, 0.27%. Also getting charged by this bank here to take the money out. So if you're an American or a Canadian or a foreigner, okay? So you want to make sure that you're using a bank that doesn't charge as much fees. Of course, when you become a temporary resident or you get your residency, you can open a bank account, which just makes so much more sense. And you just transfer money in and then you don't get charged anything. But until that time, you need to be able to take out cash. And it's not recommended. I guarantee you, do not fly, do not travel with more than a couple $100 in cash. I'm not kidding you. It's not worth it. You will find that somehow they will figure it out and they will take it from you. All right? They'll charge you fees. They will confiscate it at the stops when you're driving down. I traveled only with pesos, no US dollars, not even one US dollar. And I made sure that everything that I did was with very few pesos. And it cost me because I had to keep taking money out at the ATMs at the Pemex, which is the gas stations on the way, in hopes that it would work. So it was like a wing and a prayer, like, please work this time, please work, right? And thank God all of the Pemex ATMs worked, but they were expensive. But it was less expensive to pay $5 in a fee than it is to have to give all of your money over to one of the checkpoints. And they will take it. At one of the checkpoints, they went through my purse. They like searched through the whole purse. And then they took a lip gloss. One of my favorite lip glosses too. They will take it. So you have to give it to them. So you want to travel with as little cash as possible. Do not bring like hundreds of dollars with you unless you can afford to lose it, and you don't care. And you're like, yeah, money's nothing, whatever. But if you're like me and you're traveling on a budget and you don't travel with any American money, any Canadian money, just travel with Mexican pesos. My tip for your day, if you're coming to Mexico, there's so many more things that I'm going to be sharing with you. Go to thesmartwomanguide.com and check out the guide. It gives you all kinds of information that you will need. If you're moving here, even if you're staying for a few months, guarantee you will get something from this guide. I have learned so much that I was never told. I've watched tons of YouTube videos and I've never learned any of this stuff. Met so many that are moving down here and they don't know what to do, and it's really scary. You don't want to get caught with the wrong paperwork. You don't want to get caught without the paperwork that you needed, that you didn't even know about. Things that I go over in that guide and show you step by step how to do are super important. So go to smartwomanguide.com and get the guide. It's not that expensive. And quite honestly, it will save you thousands of dollars, because what I know now, I would have saved thousands of dollars. Seriously. So do that, and I will see you on the next video.